you guys trying to do?
We're gonna capture the leprechaun.
What leprechaun? Here? What do you say? Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. It is St. Patrick's Day and the kids have taken it upon themselves to, I don't know, try to capture a leprechaun, which is something that I don't know where they got, because here in this house, like, we don't really do anything fancy or special for St. Patrick's Day. They're just using their imaginations, which is fine. Later, what we'll do is, since we're Catholic, we'll like watch a little video on St. Patrick, the actual saint that the holiday is named after. So I have to see if there's a video on Formed or if I can go to YouTube. And sometimes they have like read aloud books that they'll just flip through and read, because I don't have like a physical hard copy, I don't think, of St. Patrick. But they literally were in their rooms and they got dressed in green and whatever. They thought it was fun. And that's great because I didn't plan anything. We have a very chill day here ahead of us. I have a bunch to clean up upstairs. This whole weekend we were on a total, like, I finished like the clothes stuff that I wanted to do for the baby, but upstairs there's still like a huge mess in the kids' rooms. We've been doing like closet clean outs and stuff. So I have a lot that I have to pick up. But then on top of that, we have to do school because it's Monday and we're gonna be home all day. We're not going anywhere. So we've got to take care of that. I poured my decaf coffee in a very cute mug today. I've had this one for years from Target and it makes me so happy. But I'm sure I've told you this before, like, I'm the kind of person, if I'm having coffee, like hot coffee, it needs to be like 1 degree short of burning my tongue. Otherwise, I don't like my coffee, which is why I heat it up 42,000 times, because if it's like lukewarm coffee, like, not into it, not worth the calories. So it has to be like super hot. So even after I just freshly pour it, I have to always heat it up. So anyway, we're gonna take care of breakfast this morning. Breakfast today is gonna be easy for me. The kids will have, I'll make them some eggs or some toast. But for me, I'm gonna have this like little sous vide egg bite, and I'm gonna have, I think, this Siggy's yogurt. Both of these came in with my recent Hungry Root order. So today's video is sponsored by Hungry Root, and I want to thank them for working with me today. I got my box in a few nights ago and I just like took everything out, put everything away in the fridge, in the pantry. I've talked about Hungry Root a million times, and if you haven't tried it, it's so worth looking into. Basically like a personal shopper, like they totally hook you up. You go online, put in like food preferences, and you get a bunch of healthy groceries and recipes delivered to your door. So I always look forward to those boxes because I'm able to like go on their website, choose from like a bunch of different super quick recipes, which is important, super quick recipes that they have. So sometimes I'll do like a mix of recipes and then other just like pantry staples, like things that I love. I've been able to find a bunch of like sauces that I really love. Their teriyaki sauce is great. I love their salsa. I talk to you guys about that all the time. I love it when I get like their koya shakes. Like there's a bunch of stuff now that are just staples that I get whenever I get a new box. It's a nice way to just like set me up for the week to like have good healthy food in my fridge. And then the recipes help me a ton too, because I don't have to worry about what I'm gonna make. When we got our box in, I think a night after that, we did burgers. The burgers were delicious. So they have produce, they have meat, they have literally everything. Snacks for the kids. So those burgers were really good the other night, and again, just saved me the sanity of having to plan something else for dinner. So if you haven't checked them out, I'm gonna leave my code, all my discount on the screen. I have a code this time that gets you 40% off your first box of Hungry Root, plus 1 free item of your choice every single time that you order a new box. So I believe my code is Kayla. I'll leave it on the screen. There'll be a QR code. And if you do check it out, I hope you love it as much as we do. So I'm gonna get my breakfast going. Sean is like hypnotized to Blippi at the moment, and I'm gonna let him stay that way because I'm actually able to eat in peace. These are really so good. You just pop them in the microwave, and it's like those little Starbucks egg bites, and they're really yummy. Do a little Purely Elizabeth granola in my yogurt, which I also sometimes get from Hungry Root. They carry that. Yummy breakfast awaits me. And then I go to sit down. And of course, Joe's Sean trap. Like, I can't even get in here. In case you missed it from the intro of the video, we are still not adjusted to the time change. It is 9:35, and this is when we're finally downstairs having breakfast. Sean slept till like 9 o'clock. I didn't hear a peep from him, but yeah, like we're still like everybody's bodies is still operating like if it was an hour earlier. So it's making it really hard to just get the day going, to start our stuff. Kids even had co-op on Friday, And when we go to co-op, we have to wake up a little earlier because we got to leave the house by like 8:15. And it was so funny. I was waking up the kids like at 7 something, and they were like, "Why are you waking me up?" Like it was a tragedy. They're like, "I'm still tired," because to them it was still like 6 something. I'm trying to remind them like just how like what a beautiful life they have that normally for homeschool we don't have to wake up early, but there are kids every morning that have to wake up at the crack of dawn. So I was like, this is really not that bad, you guys, but they were like not having it.
I'm so comfy in my bed. We're making a shield for the leprechaun.
Let me see you, Jackson. Let me see how are your eyes. Jackson had another like little like allergy flare up yesterday. So we had to give him some medicine. Like his eyes, I think you can kind of still see like they're a little bit swollen. I had called the doctor after you guys had like left me a bunch of comments about the allergies. Apparently Benadryl is not the recommended thing when there's allergies. So they recommended that I give him Claritin, which is what I've been giving him. Not every day, but if he starts to flare up or if we're going somewhere where I think he may have an allergy, like outside, like I told you, I think it might be pollen, then I've been giving him the Claritin. That's all the update I have on his allergies. All right, they asked for green something to eat, so we're making green milk. So yellow and blue. You're gonna need to use a spoon. Jackson and his cereal and green milk right there. All right, let's see. Mix it.
I hope that mine. Yes, it's green.
Green milk. There you go. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. Darts and math. You have to do spelling. Okay, I'm happy I actually found in this book that I have, that's like a book of saints and stuff, Catholic heroes and saints through history. There's a little chapter on St. Patrick. So I'm gonna read this to them for school. We'll do our core subjects and then we can go upstairs and clean. Okay, we have to take a quick break to make some hard-boiled eggs because Sean and I love hard-boiled eggs. Yes, making hard-boiled eggs.
Green.
No, not green, just regular hard-boiled eggs. We didn't have any in the fridge, so I'm gonna take some of the eggs that Joe bought yesterday and make some for us. Now, night. How do you spell night?
What do you like to yummy? No, why not? No, why not? There once was a young boy and his brother who loved to hear noises. They sat upon the warm sand at the beach and counted sounds for an hour.
Make me some cheese. Where's the cheese? Is this cheese?
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yes. Make me papa. Oh, you have to put your apron on. That's right. You want me to help? There you go. Yay! Oh no, not anymore? Yeah? Good? Go make me some cheese. Yes, we're gonna try to do that today.
Am I gonna do it?
Yes, you too.
So I'm gonna go first.
Okay, I have to reschedule a doctor's appointment today. Very important. Don't forget, I have to do that. Still do taxes stuff. Do budget. You wanna watch Blippi? More Blippi? Mika or just Blippi?
No!
Which one?
No!
Which one?
It's Baby Shark.
Baby Shark.
Baby Shark.
The most annoying one, of course. Alright, we finished core subjects. The kids are going to help me peel some eggs. What they wanted to do, by the way. I was not forcing them, but it's good for their, like, especially for him, like his hand-eye coordination, his fine motor skills. It's a good activity. Just don't break them all, please. Try to be gentle.
I am gentle.
But yeah, we did language arts, math, spelling, handwriting. We did like a lot of our core stuff. But then in reading that story about St. Patrick, we got into like Scotland, and then there was a mention of the Loch Ness Monster. So they said, of course, my kids, they're like, I want to learn about the Loch Ness Monster. So we're going to turn on some videos now to see if we can teach them something about that. Maybe watch some videos on Ireland and St. Patrick. And that's going to be the end of school for today.
I think the Loch Ness Monster is going to be the most fun thing.
Why?
Because I like learning about sea monsters so much. Yeah, but like, what if you saw the Loch Ness Monster for real life? I just get out of the water. Would you scream? No. Really? I would scream.
By the way, yes, still in pajamas, but I found in my closet, I had ordered this maternity gown. It's like a pajama gown. I think probably with Sean, but it is the softest. Like I had put it away because I didn't use it on the regular when I wasn't pregnant, but at this point it's so perfect and it is so soft. So if you guys are looking for any like PJs or like something you can take to the hospital, I'll link this one for you if I can find the link because it is delicious.
How is that delicious? You don't even eat it.
Normally, I am not a dress pajama kind of girl. Like, you know, like there's people that like to wear shorts, you know, to sleep, or pants to sleep, or dresses to sleep. If I'm wearing pajamas, I like long sleeve pants and like shirt. Fun random fact about me, I hate wearing shorts as PJs. Like I would rather just not wear PJs at all. I really don't know what it is about like putting on a pajama. Like if I'm putting on a pajama, I want to be warm and cozy. And the idea of like having my legs exposed, usually like that's horrible, like horrifying for me. Obviously I have problems, but for that reason, usually I don't go to sleep in like nightgowns and like dresses. It's just the long pants, long shirt, preferably like a cottony material. I don't even like satin PJs really that much. The fact that I'm loving this is like very new to me, but it is just so cozy because at this point really in pregnancy, I don't want anything tight at all. So this is a good one and I'll see if I can link it for you. You can't have more bananas, Sean. That's all he would eat all day. Hey, I made you avocado toast. Do you want toast?
No, toast.
No toast? What do you want to eat, Gordo? You want a bar? Ooh, look, bar. Give me bar. Bar? You can't eat that. That's not for you. Thank you guys for helping me. Open bar. There you go.
And wash.
This is perfect. This is a National Geographic documentary on the Loch Ness Monster. What are you doing? What'd you make? Hello? How do you do? Well, that's nice. That's still life. Goodbye. Okay, I've been over here at my makeshift desk in the counter here. I was able to get a few things done that I needed to do. Like I had a reimbursement thing that I had to do for Riley's scholarship so that they give me the money back. So I did that. I rescheduled a doctor's appointment, which was good. Heated up some lunch for me. Sean is sleeping. He should at least last like another half an hour. And then I was also like confirming childcare for next week, like with my mom. I called my mom and was like going over like doctor's appointments and when I need her for co-op and stuff. So it was productive. I also changed, so I'm not in my PJs anymore. So yeah, my plan is to finish up lunch. The kids are eating now. They have macaroni. And once lunch is done and once Sean is awake, then we can go upstairs and we can clean. So wait till you guys see just the disaster that is up there. But this weekend, I think I told you guys earlier, this weekend we did a lot of stuff like in the nursery and like preparing clothes and stuff, which was good. But it kind of came at the cost of like I'm behind on the kids' laundry and like there's just like a mess because Sean was playing with his toys on the floor of his room. So we'll clean that up together. But first let me like fuel myself, feed myself. I have all these things that I want to do and need to do. I've been really trying to focus a lot this pregnancy on just fueling my body. You know, making sure that I'm taking care of myself and like my brain, the way that my brain is wired is like it's selfish to do that. You need to take care of all the other things before you take care of yourself. But like at the very core of like being a mom, like you need to be able to function. You need to be alive in order to care for your kids. So trying to remind myself like make sure you fit in like your Bible time, make sure you fit in your food, like are you drinking water, like the stupid basic stuff. But like truly, if I'm not taking care of myself or if I end up like in a bad place mentally because I'm neglecting myself, then the rest of the day just goes to crap and the kids are not going to benefit from me being a crazy chaotic mom. So if anything, I hope that this video serves as a reminder to feed yourself. Make sure you're eating whatever time it is. If it's breakfast, go eat breakfast. If it's lunch and you haven't eaten lunch, go feed yourself because that is very important. Sean is awake. He was kind of cranky, but this is what his room looks like right now. I've got blocks on the floor that literally have almost killed myself on 50 times today. And then I've got diapers, wipes to put away. I want to put away these hangers. So let's just do a quick little tidy in here. See how long it takes. It's not going to take very long. It is 2:38. Sit, the book. Wash those swaddles for baby girl, so I need to put all of these away either in the closet or in the drawer. I have to see where I'm gonna have space, but Sean is in a mood, so I doubt he's gonna let me finish this. You see the doggy? You want the doggy? There's like a little book that he likes to read, and it has a frog, and he just says ribbit. Screams ribbit at the top of his lungs. And that is what he's doing right now in my room. He's reading that little book. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear him. It's really funny, like what they fixate on at this age. Sean, were you reading ribbit? Where'd it go? I washed my baby Catan, and I don't remember how to put it on. I'm gonna have to go back and like watch a video, because like I don't know if this is how you put it on. I feel like this is wrong. Like, where does the baby even sit? It looks like a little cropped sweater. I have to go back and watch the videos of like how to put these things on. But I remember being very, this is not it either. I remember just like really enjoying this one. So if it's gonna work again, great, but at least it's washed. But yeah, I have no clue. I feel like such a newbie in terms of baby wraps and stuff. With Sean, I skipped the wraps and I just used the carrier, and it was just so much easier. But at least this is clean if I want to use it. Okay, 2:52, and at least I can see the floor again, so that is good. So now we move on to the kids' room. That is a disaster. But that is clothes that they had separated, like at least it was, those two piles of clean clothes that they need to hang up. This is gonna take us a while. Since I'm here, there are a few like Easter books. If you guys want like some ideas for Easter books or books to add to Easter baskets, there's a few here that I have in my collection, so I'm going to show you some of them. This one's called An Easter Egg Hunt for Jesus, and I'll have like a link down below. Maybe I'll do like a little roundup of them to make it easier. But An Easter Egg Hunt for Jesus, God gave us Easter to celebrate his life. This one's really cute. So the kids, one of the kids got that in their basket one year. There's also this one, God Gave Us Easter. These are really nice. I like the God Gave Us series. And then like it's like a whole Christian explanation of why that holiday exists. This one was one that I had actually never read myself, but I love this one so much because I read it the other day finally. It's a board book, but it's basically like the whole premise is that Easter is coming. Like, we know that the death is happening. Like, we know that the bad stuff is happening. But we also know, like, the end result. Like, we know that Easter is coming. We know that Jesus overcomes all of that. Like, it starts off in the beginning, like, with Adam and Eve. Like, they committed the first sin. It'll say, like, Adam and Eve didn't know, but we know that Easter is coming. And then it's just, like, the whole, like, salvation history and the gospel and stuff. Cows didn't know and the sheep didn't know, but we know that Easter is coming. So it just follows Jesus, like, in his life, in his ministry. This was Jesus at the Garden of Gethsemane, and it says the angry crowd didn't know, but we know that Easter is coming, like when they grabbed and took Jesus. And then the whole, like, sadness of Calvary and stuff, the world didn't know, but we know that Easter is coming. So it's a really beautiful way to, like, go through the gospel. This would probably be, like, my #1 pick if you don't have it yet, for that age range of, like, having a little one and explaining to them, like, what Easter is about. I love it so much. Plus, it's a board book, so the kids will have a harder time destroying it, and it's super pretty. So I'll have that one linked. I have a few other ones. Like, if you're gonna go, like, a little Bible route, this one's called God Gave Us the Bible. And then it's, like, different Bible stories, Pharaoh's dreams, like, short little versions of, like, the important Bible stories. Joseph's brothers go to Egypt. This one is like a good storybook kind of Bible type thing. This one I actually love so much, but I thrifted this one. Like, look at the condition of this one. It's not the best, but it has... Why are you losing your mind, child? But this one has 365 Bible stories. So, like, where a children's Bible or like a storybook Bible has, like, maybe, I don't know, like 20 Bible stories. It kind of picks, like, the most famous ones. This one is 365, so it really goes through a lot of the Bible here. And then it's just, like, a short little piece of it. Like, this is a very typical, like, baby Bible book, right? Like, the creation, Noah and the ark, Joseph, the story of Moses, David and Goliath. Like, very basic. I probably have more downstairs, but those are just some of them. And then I have, like, stuff like this, like the Very Hungry Caterpillar Easter, which is just a bunch of colors, but Sean is probably gonna like this one because he likes the colors. What color is this one?
Blue.
Blue? What about this one? Do you know this one?
Red.
That's a caterpillar. What color is this one?
Red.
That's a yellow. Sorry, sir. What about this one? Do you know what color this is?
Red.
Red? Red. And what is this?
A bee.
It's a little ladybug.
Bee boss.
What color is this one? What color is this?
No.
What do you mean no?
A bee pink.
Pink. Yeah, it's pink. I'll leave this one out for him. Oh, you put it away. You guys are so sweet. Jackson, do you love your brother?
Yes.
Is he?
Just like cuddling him.
Yeah? Alright, what are you doing? You're cleaning? Smells so delicious in here. This is, like, so funny. Like, when she wants to clean, she will clean. But when she doesn't, forget it. But look, we made huge progress. She was in here cleaning and, like, putting away all her clothes. I didn't help her at all. Now we gotta tackle Jackson's. But this looks amazing. You're doing a great job, Jackson. Proud of you. Where do those go? That's right.
Instead of seeing the giant head that Dorothy had told him about, he saw a lovely lady with fluttering wings.
This is so rewarding right now. Good job. Okay, we are done upstairs. We were super productive. I'm thrilled.
I got 2 beans.
Yes, they've been earning themselves beans, like for our sacrifice jar. Both the kids got beans. Oh, he's calling you, Riley. Shauna wants to play outside. I got a package. I think, do I even know what it is?
Mom,
get a snack. Oh, okay, I thought this was my carrier. It is not my carrier, but it is also exciting. It's those shoes that they had sent Sean, the Stones shoes. They offered to send me the next size up so that he could wear them. Look how cute these are. I love them. So these are a 6, which should last him a longer amount of time because he was kind of like outgrowing the size 5s. I think that they are adorable. So I'll have these linked down below for you guys too. These are more like a canvas material. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they are super nice and they'll go with everything. Okay, guys, it is way later. It is bedtime. It is bedtime for us. It's 10:30. Joe and I had our marriage small group tonight, which is awesome. Like once a month, virtually, our marriage small group. I don't know if I mentioned that. We meet once a month in person, and then once a month it's virtual, which is super chill because we literally just have like a group chat and we FaceTime and like we get to see everybody's faces and we chat. And then I told you that we're working through a series on like discovering the Holy Spirit. We were talking about that and we just like catch up on life and what we're struggling with and hold each other accountable. Like, it's really a nice thing that we get to do. I'm sorry, I'm like winded because we've been talking for like the last hour. But anyway, tonight we were talking about like how the Holy Spirit has like worked in your life and like how the Holy Spirit has used us to impact others and their faith. And so it was just making me reflect a lot on just the fact that I've been able to just share a lot of my faith journey, and like I feel like it's evolved so much over the last few years of being on YouTube. Like I've been on YouTube for 7+ years now, and my faith life, even in that 7-year time period, just has completely evolved. And like just a lot of my reversion and coming back to the church and just exploring my faith. It's been a lot. I know that a lot of you guys have seen that. But just thank you, like, for being here with me through it. Thanks for allowing me to just share bits and pieces of my life and my faith. Making it a safe enough place for me to share some of that just means a lot. And I know that a lot of us don't agree like eye to eye. Like we don't see eye to eye on every single thing. I know a lot of you guys who watch me like are of other faiths and other religions. And I think that it's beautiful that you still want to be here and that you still find my content like that you get something out of it. Just thank you to those of you guys who've just been respectful and encouraging, and it just means a lot to me. Every once in a while I get people who are just like super rude, like the other day when I shared that we went to Ash Wednesday and the video that I had like the ashes on our foreheads. You know, there were a handful of people that were like, wow, that looks ridiculous, or take that off your face, which again, people are just gonna be rude because that's just like in them, you know, like it sucks that there's some negative people, but I know that the majority of this community and those of you guys who are watching my video and watching up until this point in the video, like you guys have been just so great. And I think that's like one of the cool things about social media is that we do get to use the platform, like we do get to use this for the ultimate good. And the ultimate good, in my belief, is to bring people to the Lord, to bring people to their faith, and to help people connect with Jesus and be better people. Because there's so much of social media that is bad, and there's so much of social media that really sucks. But this is just an aspect of my life. I'm just grateful that I don't feel like I have to shy away from sharing, or that I have to like hide or like keep it on the DL, like not really talk about it too much because then people are gonna get pissed. Like there was a time where I was kind of like, where do we go with this? But if the Lord can use just, I don't know, just this, my channel, my whatever, to just share his message in some way, then I just want to be obedient to that. And hopefully it helps someone somewhere in their journey of just coming to the faith, I guess. So anyway, I'm gonna go wash my face and I'm gonna go to bed because it is late. Like the kids went to bed late because we had our meeting and whatever. I'm tired, but I had a good day today. I'm gonna tell you guys, I've had days that have been really rough. I've had days that have been really stressful. Today was a really good day. And again, I credit that all to just a lot of growth and a lot of work that I've been trying to do in terms of being more patient, in terms of being more present. And I pray that the Lord will continue to just help me just be the mom that my kids need me to be, because there have been moments when I feel really like the opposite of it, and I feel like I'm losing my SHIT all the time. but today was a good day. So if today was a struggle for you, just know that tomorrow is a new day. Actually, the pillow that I have that usually I keep here, it says his mercies are new every morning, right? Is that what it says? I had to go get it to be sure. But yeah, his mercies are new every morning. I forget where I even got this pillowcase from, but it's one of my favorite sayings. Tomorrow is another day and we can try again. But anyway, I'm not gonna ramble because I am sleepy, I am tired. So thanks for watching. Remember, if you guys want to try Hungry Root that I mentioned earlier, I'll have all my code, my discount, everything down below if you guys want to check that out. But I love you guys. Thanks for being here and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye guys.